going to start in 2 minutes. Okay, hello everyone. Jodie here. I'm teaching dance today. So before we get started, just make sure you've got a glass of water nearby, and just make sure that your floor space that you're dancing in is free of wires or plugs or anything like that. So today the theme is painting. We're going to paint our kinesphere. Our kinesphere is the space around our body where it's the furthest point we can reach to. Our kinesphere, up, down, behind, sideways. And our kinesphere obviously moves with us. So when we move, our kinesphere comes with us. So yeah, we're going to paint our kinesphere today. And we might paint our room as well, the room that we're in. Good. At any point you need to take a rest, please do. You can sit down at any point. And I've got a chair here for seated options if you need it. Good. Should we get going? So we'll start with a warm-up. Yeah. Good. I got this feeling inside my bones. So we're going to start by circling our shoulders, circle them backwards. Good. Breathing in and out. Then we're going to go forwards with our shoulders. That's it. Good stuff. We're going to go circle with our arms. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to take a walk on the spot, lifting the knees up. Good. Getting the blood flowing around the legs. You can start to move around the space if you have space. And we're going to come to the front, we're going to reach to the sky. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. Down to the floor. We're going to make a big shape, really big as you can, and a small shape. Nice, everyone. And we're going to go in time to the beat. And circle the wrists. One way and the other way. We're going to circle the elbows. Oh, nice and quick, actually, yeah. Good, we're going to circle the hips, step out, hips in a circle. One way. Other way. Good, and come to balance. Circle the ankle. Other ankle. And go for a little walk. Lift the knees up actually, tap the knees. If you're sitting down, you can tap the knees with your hands. Are you ready? We're going to reach to the sky. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. Down to the floor. Up to the sky. Down to the floor. Make a big shape. Really stretch those limbs and a small shape, tightly in. Good stuff, one more big shape. Yeah! And a small shape. As tightly as you can. Good. Let's take a breath in, circle the arms up. Out. Circle the arms down, and again, take a breath in. And out, coming down. We're going to take our feet wide. We're going to come side to side, bouncing. Woo! Just dance, 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 dance. Keep going. Bring it narrow. Little jump in the middle, like we're skiing. Wide. Good. Move around the space, lifting those knees. Tap. Walking around the space, going time to the beat. Got this feeling in my body. Finishing position, what's it going to be? You can choose your own. Lovely, good work everyone. So we should be quite warm now. I'm just going to get a sip of water. Good. And now we're going to move on to our painting dance. So let's start just by, we can get our own arm, and we're going to do two different brush strokes. Like if you're painting, you could do a long brush stroke, whoosh, long and continuous, never ever stop, so you can keep your brush on the paper. Try that on your own arm. Nice, long, continuous. Actually, I can slow down a bit. Woo, it's going everywhere. Yep. So there's a long and continuous brush stroke. And then we can also do like little dabs, like we're dabbing the paintbrush. So dab, 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 dab. Woo! You can go all over. Be careful of your eyes. Don't hurt yourself. Good. So we've got a long brush stroke, long, continuous, and a fast dabbing. Okay? Put that into your back pocket because we're going to come to that later. And first of all, we're gonna find our kinesphere. So let's stand up. And as I said, our kinesphere is the space around us which we can move in and touch, okay, as far as we can go. So just have a look, feel like you're in a big bubble. Yeah, so we're in our bubble. There's quite a few bubbles going on at the moment, isn't there, out in the real world? So can we imagine our own bubble, and we're trying to touch all the edges, behind, in front, up, diagonal, down. Good. We know what our kinesphere is. Now, take your hands. We're going to use, as you probably just saw what I was doing, we're going to use the long, continuous brush stroke. Our hands are the ends, the peripheries of our limbs are our paintbrushes. Choose what colour you've got. Is it pink? Is it yellow? Is it black? Is it brown? What colour? Gold! What colour paint have you got? And let's slowly paint all of our kinesphere all the way around us. Stretching, painting the inside of your bubble. Nice. And relax. Good. Yeah? So let's just try that once more. No, we're not actually. I'm going to teach you a little sequence. So, put that kinesphere in your back pocket, along with your brush strokes and your dabs. And let's learn a little sequence. So we start off with our hand as the paintbrush, and we paint up, glide it up, glide it down. So a nice long stroke, yeah? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah? Let's go. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We brush up, down, okay? So we're doing that with the end of our limb, which might be our hand or it might not be, okay? So finding the end of your limb to brush. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff. Now we're moving on to the middle of our limb, which is our elbow. Yeah. And we brush side to side. 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm sitting down, it's really helpful to put my hand on my thigh to lean forwards because I'm leaning beyond my knees. 5, 6, 7, 8. If I'm standing, I'm gonna see my legs and stepping from side to side, going through a bend in my knees. Yeah? Let's go from the top. 5, 6, 7. We brush up. 1, down, 2, up. 1, down, 2. Elbow. 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah? So I am bending my arm and my hand is going on my shoulder. Okay? Next move is the nose. Yeah? So we brush 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We brush around with the nose twice in 2 circles. Yeah? 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Nose. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes? Final move, we're starting to do some dabs now, some like dotting. And we're going to do it with our feet. And I think it goes for 4 counts, yeah? And you can dot your feet wherever you like. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? If you're unable to move your lower legs, you can place your hands on the chair and you can dab your sit bones, yeah? Try and dab the base of your sit bones on the chair. If you're feeling really strong, you can lift your feet up. Yeah? If we're standing, dab, 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 dot, 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 dot. Yes? Good. From the top, 5, 6, 7, we come. 1, 2, 3, 4. Elbow. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nose round. 2, 3, 4. Dab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 actually, isn't there? Not 4. Let's try that with music. I think it speeds up a bit. So get yourselves ready. Yeah. So we're going to start off in our kinesphere. Let's paint our kinesphere. Our bubble. Stretching as far as you can go. Slow, continuous. Going. You can turn around if you like. That helps. Painting. Are we ready? Come to center. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and up. Down. Brush up. Elbow across. 1, 2, 3. Circle the nose. 1, 2, 3. Dab. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and again. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Double time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Circle. 1, 4. Down. 6. One more time. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and circle. Circle. Slow it down. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, and. Good stuff. Well done, guys. So, that's the start of our sequence this week. We've got Kinosphere, bubble, let's call it bubble. Painting the inside of our bubble with whatever colour we want. Long, continuous brush strokes. Then we've got our sequence, which we'll do a few times through. We'll do slow, then we'll do fast, then we'll do slow again. If the fast is too fast for you, just keep going at your own pace with the 4 moves, with the hand, the elbow, the nose, and the feet. Good. So, final little bit to add on. We're going to have an improvisation at the end. I'm just going to get some water. So now, we've been painting our own bubble. It's like our bubble has been our canvas. And then we've been using different body parts to make our sequence. And now we're going to use the whole room as our canvas. So I want you to look at the top of the room where the wall meets the ceiling, yeah? We are going to dab our brush strokes on the join of the wall to the ceiling, yeah? We're going to start up there. And then, when I tell you, we're going to come down to where the floor meets the wall on the join, okay? So it's like we're making a little artwork around the borders of our room. So choose your colour. And I'm going to tell you which body parts to use. Let's start without music. So we're going to start by dabbing quick brush strokes, our hands at the corner, at the join, really trying to paint all the room. And if you can only stand on the spot because you've got a small space, that's okay. How can you travel from, what's the pathway of your arms between each? Really fast. Pow, 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 pow. Pow, 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 and down low. Pow, pow, pow. Move to the join between the floor and the wall. Pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good, yeah? I said I was going to do body parts, didn't I? But we only did hands, that's okay, yeah? Maybe we'll move on to body parts if we get time. So, give it a shake. Yeah. So we've just painted, my colour was royal blue. I can now see lots of royal blue dots around the join at the top and the bottom. So we've missed out the actual walls, haven't we? So pick your colour. And this time we're going to use our long, continuous brush strokes to paint the walls in between the joins, yes? Choose your colour. We're going to start this time with our elbows, okay? Dip your elbows in the paint. Or fun. I'm going to put some music on. No, I'm not. We're just going to experiment first. And I want you to paint the canvas with your elbows, long, slow, and continuous. Thinking about the journey of your elbows as they travel to all the different walls in the space. Good. So now try and do it with your back. Paint the walls with your back and with your hip. Oh, that one's hard, isn't it? Toes. Can you make nice big toe marks? along the walls. And back to our hands, probably the easiest one to do. Notice which one you enjoy the most. Do you enjoy the hands, the feet, the hips? And coming back to centre. Good. Nice work, everyone. So we are going to go, from the top with music. We start with our bubble, we go into our routine, and then we go into the improvisation. Dotting, and then swishing. I've forgotten what word I used. Long strokes, and so listen out for the directions as we go. From me. Get yourself a quick sip of water. And let's go. Are we ready? Starting off in our kinesphere. Soft, continuous, gentle. Are we ready? We're going to go with our sequence. 5, 6, 7, and up, down, up, elbow, nose, feet, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, again, up, elbow, nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, again, double time, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and nose, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7, and nose, slow it down, 2, 3, 4, across, 4, nose, 1. Are we ready for our dots at the joint? Covering all the space with your dots. Look where you're painting down. Where are you painting? And continuous strokes along the canvas of the whole room. Feet, elbows, cheek, hands, bottom, and back of the head. Are we ready to go from the top? We go 1, 2, 3, elbow, nose, and feet, 2, nose, feet, double time, 1, 2, 3, 4, nose, feet, 2, 3, one more time, nose, feet, 2, 3, down to the corners, hop around if you like, down, Let's come back to our own kinesphere. Painting our own kinesphere now, our own bubble. See if you can imagine the traces that you're leaving. Maybe a hand mark, maybe a golden foot, maybe a simple pink light tracing of the fingers. And our bubble is going to start to get a bit smaller. As we paint a bit closer to our body. And it gets smaller. Our artwork is getting tiny now. We're like standing or sitting in a little tube. Until the tube disappears and it comes inside our body, inside our tummy and our belly, making brush strokes. Until it comes to complete stillness. Great, well done. Give yourself a clap. So now our room should be covered in multicoloured artwork. So that's our dance for today. We're going to do a cool down. So really important to stay for this part to make sure our bodies come down to resting rate safely. Yeah? So this will be about 3 minutes long, and really connect to your breath in this cool down. Good. Let's take a breath in, circle the arms up. And out and down. And again, breathing in. And out. Let's take one arm up. And breathe out, lean to the side, come up. And down, other side, breathe in. It's like we're drawing a rainbow over the top of our head. Breathing out, and in. Again, and breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Again, breathe in. And out. And in. And out. Let's lift the shoulders up and roll our shoulders back. Shoulders back. Again, back. And back. Take a breath in, circle one arm behind. Look behind you. And bring it back over. And pause. 5, 6, 7, breathe in. Reach up, around, twist to the back. Open up. And down. One more time. Breathe in. Stretching up. Out. Behind. Breathe in. And out. Last time on this arm. Breathe in. Out. In. Out. Okay, with this time if you're sitting down, we're going to trace our hands down our legs and come over to relax down. Stay there. If you're standing up, we take our head down, trace our hands down, and we go to as far as is comfortable, relaxing the head. Rolling up. Let's go again. Breath in. And out. Head chin to chest. Rolling down the spine. And rolling up. One last time, breathe in, chin to chest, roll down the spine, keep going. a standing position. Just coming to a pause here for a moment. Keep your knees soft. You can have your hands by your side. You can place them on your belly. One on your belly, one on your chest. Whatever feels most comfortable. If that feels uncomfortable, just leave them by your side. We're going to take a breath in and just feel our breath coming into our body and moving out of our body. All together, just one last time. Breathing in. And out. Feel your feet on the floor. And give yourselves a big clap. Well done, everyone. That was today's dance class, painting. So I'll see you next week, next Wednesday, 3 p.m. Have a good week. Bye-bye.